My name is Machio. I love art, I love talent, development, both sports, music, film, theater, and we've been studying the Kenyan art industry for some time now, like 5 years, close to 7 years. And we've realized that Luhyia music is rich, it's deep, it's historically, when you look at the Kenyan landscape, Luhyia music has always brought that aspect of the energy, the beauty, and the cultural diversity of the people of Kenya. We have borrowed a little bit of Tanzanian music, Kikuyu music, coastal music. What are they doing that is good? Then we are still in that stage of trying to understand how best can we package our Luhyia songs and our Luhyia music so that they can be diverse. They can transcend the Western borders. So we did a trial of how to merge the local Luhyia songs, the dialect, with the modernity, like adding guitars, keyboards. And we realized that we did a song called Mbemhasi with Steve K. I directed it, we went to studio, we wrote it. So because our intention was, how best can we transcend Luhyia music to go beyond the Western borders, okay? So that is where we started from, yeah? And with Steve K, we realized that people like Luhyia music. And also, for example, the song Vida by Harry Ritchie, what it has done to the entire world, yeah? It's gone viral, yeah? The people listening to Vida are all over the world, Dubai, Qatar, Doha, America, UK. They're the ones who have pushed this song to above millions. So what else can we do that can give them continuous, consistent, good quality music? That's what we need to do as industry players, and there are many talents across the board. And it starts with, you've talked about digital. You know, nowadays music has changed. Nobody's buying CDs anymore. Nobody's buying tapes. Those things changed. Those days it used to be turntables, it used to be small recorders, then it came to tapes, then it came to CDs, then it came to DVDs. But now there is YouTube, there is Apple Music, there is Spotify. If we can try and manage and position these artists to package their music nicely so that it can find itself on Spotify, Apple Music, and YouTube. This platform pay very well, especially if there is good viewership and good listenership. So that's how we are sitting down with some of these artists to see how best can we fit into this digital space, because music is changing, everything is changing. So we want to see sitting with producers who have done this before, because you need producers, you need directors, you need guys who have been in the industry before to help us to understand how best we can go forward. So that, for those who have followed my support towards musicians and art, you realize that I've been a big advocate of live music. I don't advocate for playback. It's good when you don't have that resources to put together a band, because it's expensive to put together a good performance. You have like a whole set of like 15 people, 10 people on stage, and then there are other 10 people behind the scenes. So it's expensive to put it together. So having a French Cultural Center coming to help Harry Ritchie put this together, just put together a very good performance, and there are some people behind the scenes that have helped him to come together with a concept, helped him to bring together the band. It's a big bonus to Harry Ritchie and his team. So we are today at the French Cultural Center. The sound system is good. The way they have tuned the microphones, everything is coming on its own line. That is how live music should be done. Yeah, you sit down, you enjoy the beauty of music because it's done live, where you can see Harry bringing out the strength of his vocals, his backup artist bringing the strength of vocals. And it's even more beautiful because I like the aspect of introducing the Isukuti now, bringing the Isukuti on a live performance. It's a beautiful thing. Music, playing backtrack will not give you a lot of money, but at the end of the day, the artists need money in the pocket. So if he can manage to master this art of doing live, then he can do more and more music. I was just talking to one of the former guys who used to do African music, and they used to do a world tour. I asked him, so how many shows were you doing in a year? He surprised me that 15, 20 years ago, they used to do 600 shows in a year, live. So just calculate 600 shows, just say you are getting 50,000 from a show. How much money is that? It's a lot of money. No, now forget about live. Now just say you do 50 weddings in a year, where you are paid 50,000. You have 2.5 million, clean money in your pocket. Yeah? And that's where we want to start going. It's not just music to entertain the people in the home. It's music that entertains but puts money in the pocket of the artists. That is my dream, that is our vision, and that's what we are looking at to support these artists. It's a good question. Content production in Western Kenya has picked up in the last 5 years. And I'm glad to say I stay on the online platforms a lot every night to just see who is doing what, where, what has come up new. We have guys who are doing short films, traditional local content, local in local dialects. I'll point out one experience from a guy from my western town called Chofri, who does Bukusu theater and comedy, which is picked very well. And you can see the following. It's very good. So there is an opportunity for content. You know, to summarize it, before, it was very difficult for you to get your content on TV, okay? Because you need to know someone and stuff. But right now there is Facebook, there is YouTube. You can post anything, anytime. So I encourage any content creators who are out there, come up with good scripts, put together good scripts. If you can't put together good scripts, some of us have experience and we know guys in the industry. You can reach out to us. We can point you in one or two directions where we can get guys to help you with scripts. Then come up with content, a lot of content, music, drama, theater, even modeling. There's a very good potential of Western Kenya to break through, diversify, and be original as possible. Yeah, and also encourage guys to do different dialects. If you do Banyore, if we get Tiriki guys doing their own thing, Busia doing their own things, it will improve, yeah? Because there is no bandwidth online. I can watch 10 shows from 10 different people in one night. So if you keep doing content, everybody, if it's good content, people will subscribe and people will follow you. So this year, looking at the history of Kenyan music, especially Luhyia music, I have traversed, gone to concerts and attended so many Koroga festivals, Blankets and Wines here in Nairobi, Luo Festival, whatever used to happen at Carnival, the Mulembe Night. But there is nothing that happens in Western Kenya, okay? We have very good artists, we have very good, powerful songs, like Memhasi. We have a song like Vida that are going viral. Why not bring these artists on one platform in Western and just celebrate the diversity and cultural beauty of Western Kenya? So we came together as a team and decided to do Magharibi Festival. Now Magharibi Festival is supposed to celebrate the Western artistic diversity and cultural diversity and the beauty of Western Kenya. So this year on 31st of December, we are bringing everybody together in a celebration where we will just sit, network, have a good time, enjoy a meal or two, kuku as we know the people of Western we like, ingo. Then just have a good time, enjoy good music. We have confirmed a few artists, like we will have like 5 local artists, plus we'll have a guest artist who is Kidum Kibido, and we are looking forward to a very good concert, a good experience, and a networking session. That's what we are looking at the Magharibi Festival this year.